Okay, it's been 2 years now since I showed you how to render the fat down into for Yorkshire pudding. Now we're going to make a Yorkshire pudding. Right here I have 3.5 cups of milk. We use 2%, but that's because we like drinking 2%. You can use whatever you want. 2.5 cups of flour, 1 each of salt and pepper, 1 teaspoon, and 4 eggs. So, put the eggs in. And we whisk all those up. So they're all nicely dissolved, nice creamy. Then we add the flour. We're looking for a nice consistency, just like pancake mix. Now we're going to let this sit for about 2 hours afterwards. That lets the flour absorb all the moisture. Some people let it sit overnight in the fridge, but I find if you do that, I used to do it, but if you do that, the batter's so cold, you got to wait a long time anyway to get it to go. There we go, and we put a bit of the hair or something in there. Pepper and salt in. And that's it for the batter. I'm going to cover that. Then we let it sit for 2 hours. And we'll be back in 2 hours' time. Okay, it's nearly 2 hours, and I have the stove is set at 425. I have a pan in here getting really hot. I'm going to put these 4 little things in. Each one weighs 3/4 ounce. That's 3 ounces. Let them melt. And now they have to melt and get really smoky. That'll take about 10 minutes, I should imagine. Now, if you look at my other video, you'll see that I spread the set dripping out, slid it and broke it up. This time I put it in little cookie tins and poured it in there. It's a lot neater and a lot easier. So another 10 minutes, we'll be back again. Okay, now the 10 minutes is almost up. I'm stirring this up where we let it rest. It settles to the bottom, but the flour is nearly fully incorporated with the moisture. Just make sure that it's all mixed up pretty good. Now you don't want to put too much grease or dripping in that bottom. If you put too much, it all pools in the center. Then the center of the pudding stays there. The sides will come up, but not the center. It holds it, weights it down. It's so thin. So don't put much in, just what I said. Now this is smoking hot, so be careful that it is hot and smoking. Put the fan on for that. Now I'll get this. I'm going to pour it in quite close so it doesn't splash. You hear it sizzle. That's the way it should be. Straight back in the oven. That's at 425. There we go. And we put that on timer for about 40 minutes. I'll check it again at 30 minutes though. Now, I want to point out that this is going to be an old-fashioned English Yorkshire pudding. It's not going to be one of these stupid little cake tin things with little pop things and oil. That's not a Yorkshire pudding. I don't know what they call it, but that's not Yorkshire pudding. Anyway, this would be Yorkshire pudding. So I'll see you a bit later on. Okay, you can see from the timer, it's just coming up 11 minutes ago, so that's almost 30 minutes, that's all. And now we're going to take it out. It's ready. There you go. Turn that off and turn that off. I'll just get a knife for a second. See that all comes loose? Well, actually there's a piece coming off here. Soft on the inside, crisp on the outside. Now that, my friends, is Yorkshire pudding. Thank you.